Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now we just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time?
We're trying to find you, remember?
I see. Now that I'm back in charge of this mission, perhaps we can start doing things properly. Hopefully our escape from Taurus will go more smoothly than when you rescued me from Brejik.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Carth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will.
Both of you, settle down. This isn't helping.
Yes, you're right, of course. I apologize, Carth. This has been a difficult time for me. Of course, I'm happy to listen to your advice. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Carth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith.
Don't worry, I won't let that happen.
I think we'll need some help getting off Taurus. Maybe if we ask around,
like-
one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you.
Something weird happened when we first met, like a vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
You, fighting a dark Jedi. Revan, I guess.
That's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity.
Are you saying I can use the Force?
I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories.
This isn't the first time I had a vision.
The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Taurus, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Taurus.
Well, you asked me. Okay, anyway, let's speak with her again.
How can I help?
You want to talk to me about something?
I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Carth were doing before we all joined forces.
Before we rescued you, you mean?
I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you.
You didn't escape the Black Vulkars until we arrived, as I recall.
I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulkar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a resume.
And rescued a damsel in distress. Don't forget that.
Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. The Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force.
Are you trying to say I can control the Force?
The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is...
Be glad I'm Force-sensitive, or I couldn't have rescued you.
Ah, yes, the rescue again. Very well, for what it's worth, I concede the point to you. You rescued me from Brejik, and yet we're still stuck here on Taurus. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet.
Most likely. Anything
How can
else
I
you want to
help?
say? No. Carth?
Yes, what's...
No. You guys, I know no. So what else we got? Lightsaber. No, we don't have any crystals. Vibration cell for missions, Viper Blade. Ranged. Karth is maxed out. Zalbar is closer to maxed out. Armor. However, we don't have anything. Okay. Let's go. You there, human. You're the rider who won the great swoop race in the Lower City, yes? I've got my sword between your legs, buddy. What do you want? Me? I want nothing. I'm only a runner. I work for the man who hired me. I have a message from Canderous Ordo. He says to meet him in the cantina. Canderous? Isn't he the Mandalorian that works for Davik? Yes, that's the one. Given his connections, you can see why it would be wise to attend this meeting. Canderous didn't say why he wanted to meet you. He only said he had an offer you couldn't refuse. Given his connections, you can see why it would be foolish to ignore his request. Thanks for the message. I'll go meet him in the cantina. A wise choice, human. I would advise you not to wait too long. Mandalorians are known for many things, but patience is not one of them. Okay, are there any... There aren't any remains here, huh? There were occasionally. Okay, anyway. Attributes, what does she have? Nothing. Charisma, okay, fine. Skills? Sure, why not? Feats. She has 2. Works for me. Powers? Stun droid? Yeah, that would work. Critical and improved critical, yeah. Powers? Burst of speed and force valor? Sure. Power attack and improved power attack? Yes. Cure? Definitely. Okay, that's it. Give her the double-bladed lightsaber. Give her Brejik's belt. Neural headband. And that's pretty much it. Except... Nope. Okay, anything else? Hold up, I'm looking for something but I totally forgot what I was looking for. I can't give her any armor, as that will nullify the effects of some of her powers. Hold up. Yeah, I totally lost my train of thought. Great! Alright, Dia.
You're back. Did you manage to get Holden to withdraw the price on my head?
Yeah, I spoke with Holden. I convinced him to remove the bounty on your head.
He called the bounty off? That's wonderful! I only wish I had something to give you as a reward. Wait a minute, I know. I don't have many credits, but there is something I can give you. It's a family heirloom. It's not much, but it's something.
Thank you, Dia. This reward will be fine.
I can never truly repay you for helping me, but you'll always have my thanks for what you did.
What did I get? Energy projector, awesome! An upgrade for the missions weapon, I would assume. There was something I planned to do with her, but I don't know what, and it's driving me insane right now. I have no idea what I wanted to do with her before. I'm pretty sure I'll remember it like 5 minutes too late. Hi, Canderous.
I saw you in the swoop race. Very impressive. You seem like you know how to get results. That's just the kind of person I'm looking for.
I like your boots. What are you talking about?
My name's Canderous Ordo. I work for Davik Kang in the Exchange. The hours aren't great, but they promised me a fortune to work for them. And I have nothing better to do. Mandalorian mercs like me are in high demand. But lately, Davik hasn't been paying me what he promised. I don't like getting cheated. So I figure it's time for me to break the Sith quarantine and get off this backwater planet.
How do you plan to do that?
I've got a plan to escape Taris, but I can't do it alone. I need someone I know can get the job done to help me. That's where you come in.
Careful. Mercs like this haven't a lick of conscience. They'll betray you in a heartbeat. This could be a trap.
I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to your friend, aren't I? I saw you win that swoop race and started thinking. Anyone crazy enough to race like that is probably crazy enough to break into the Sith military base. I need someone to steal the Sith launch codes from the base. Without those codes, any ship leaving the atmosphere will be disintegrated by the Sith fleet's automated defense guns.
What's in this for me?
Here's the deal. You bring me those launch codes, and I can provide the vehicle to get us off the planet. Davik's flagship, the Ebon Hawk.
How are you gonna manage to do that?
Not yet. First you bring me the launch codes. Then I'll tell you the rest of my plan.
How am I supposed to get inside the military base?
Getting in won't be easy. The Sith base is protected by an encrypted security system. It would take a top-of-the-line astromech droid to slice through it. Lucky for you, I know just the place to get a droid like that. Davik was having one custom built by Janice Nall. Just tell her Canderous sent you and she'll sell you the droid. Then you can use it to get the launch codes from the Sith base.
Won't Davik get mad if I take his droid?
Davik paid for the droid, but I'm the guy he put in charge of the mission. He won't care how I come up with those codes. Normally I do this myself, but everyone knows who I work for. If I broke into the Sith base, they'd send an army down on Davik's estate to get those codes back. That's why I need you.
Okay, Canderous, you've got a deal.
I don't sense any deception from him, which is surprising. This may be exactly what we need.
I'm going to wait in Javiyar's cantina. You come and find me when you've got those launch codes, and I'll make sure we both get off this rock.
Okay. Now it's time to fight Marl and Twitch. This should be easy. Hey Azure. I knew you. Blah, my new rising star making team. I'm making money, you're getting famous. Blah, I'm ready. You got real talent. I think it's time you fought Marl. He's getting up there in years, but he's still very, very good. He used to be the dual champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. He's a legend in the sport, a 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids a trick or two. Let's have a big hand for Marl! But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one of the best right here. I give you the Mysterious Stranger.
Okay, Marl, you're gonna get owned. No offense, buddy. He didn't even touch me.
It's over! The fight is over! The Mysterious Stranger has won! Marl is down, and questions abound! Is this the end for the long-time vet? Is it time for Marl to hang up his spurs and for the Mysterious Stranger? Twitch is waiting in the wings. Do you dare take a shot at the champion himself? Will the wild-eye wonder finally be unseated?
I suppose that we shall see. Okay, Marl. Hi.
You're good, stranger. Maybe even as good as Bendak in his prime. There's no shame in losing to you. But when you beat me, you made me realize something, kid. First, it was just Twitch I couldn't handle. Now it's you and Twitch. Pretty soon, there'll be another young hotshot clawing past me in the rankings. This game's been good to me, but my time is done. I need to get away from the duel rings for a while. Think things over. Goodbye, stranger. I wish you all the best.
Goodbye, Marl. He's a good guy, I like him. Good fight, money, thank you. Quick save. You're getting quite reputation, stranger. Everyone's excited, they all want to bet on your next match. More credits for me, let's go. You've beaten almost everyone, human. I think you're ready to fight Twitch. Twitch might be crazy, but he's the best in the game. If you can beat him, you'll be the new champion. Let's do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. Hold on to your seats and stay back from the edges of the ring. He's wild, he's unpredictable, he's borderline psychotic. And he's the best damn duelist in the game today. Give it up for Twitch! But Twitch's opponent plans to take the champion down. Night after night, battle after battle, we've watched this young phenom rise through the ranks. In this corner, the challenger for the title of Tara's dueling champion, the mysterious stranger.
Let's go. I missed, because he was switching weapons. Let's do it again. He's down.
It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Twitch's reign of terror is over, ladies and gentlemen! We have a new champion, the mysterious stranger!
Now, we don't go talk to Azure for reasons. If we would, he would just give us money, but this way we can glitch it out and get some more money. Starkiller?
I've been watching you in the dueling ring. Not bad for an amateur. I'm tempted to come out of retirement and show you what it's like to do battle against a real champion. But I only fight in death matches, and not too many people are willing to step into the ring knowing they won't ever come out. How about you, stranger? You think you got what it takes?
I'm here to collect the bounty on your head, Bendak.
So you're the one doing Zax's dirty work. Well, I've got some bad news for you, little bounty hunter. There's no way you're bringing me in. This cantina is wired with a top-level security grid. You pull a weapon on me and the auto-fire turrets will fry you before you can even pull the trigger.
You'll have to leave, so just hiding here like a coward?
Why would I ever want to leave here? I've got food and drinks, a place to stay, and everybody treats me with the respect I've earned for my dueling career. But if you're set on collecting that bounty, I'll make you a deal. I kinda missed the fight game. My hand is itching for the feel of a blaster in my grip. I've seen you in the duel ring. You're just good enough to spark my interest, so I'll agree to face you in a death match. You win, you get to collect that bounty for killing me.
You're on, Bendak. Name the time and place.
Finally, fresh meat. Azure will set it up. Go talk to him. It will take some time to arrange, so no point sticking around here until then. I'll be back when it's time for you to die.
No, you're the one that's gonna die, sorry. Hey, I've heard the news, mysterious stranger. You and Bendak are planning a death match. This is excellent news. People will bet a fortune on this fight. But why are you here now? A death match takes time to get ready. I have to bribe officials, so don't break it up. You might as well leave the cantina for now and come back later. Okay, so now we have to... Oh, look, let's talk to Twitch. You're fast, you're quick, you even beat Twitch.
I heard you challenged Bendik Starkiller. I'll probably watch the fight, but forgive me if I don't go to your funeral.
You're good, stranger. I'll give you that. But going up against Bendik is suicide. Even before I lost feeling in my fingers, I wouldn't have risked a death match with Starkiller.
Well, that's because you're not me.
I heard you're going to fight Bendik Starkiller, stranger. I'm not one to mince words, so let me just say this. You're dead. He'll kill you. End of story.
Yeah.
You think I'm cold and hard. Wait until you step into the ring with him. He's a natural-born killer. You had great potential, stranger. Too bad you're going to throw it all away.
Oh right, just go out and in. That's it. That's all that's needed. Let's quick save. I heard the news, you and Bendak. Not too many people want to fight a deathmatch anymore. Some are scared, others think it's wrong to kill someone else for credits. Guess that's why they're illegal now. Maybe it is wrong to take a life just for credits. What? What are you talking about? No, I was just making idle chattel. It doesn't mean anything. Bendak is an evil man. Killing him would be a good thing. You're right. Let's do this. This fight is different than most, of course. We'll turn off the energy suppressors so weapons won't be limited. They can kill. Anything goes. So, you ready to fight this match now? I'm ready! Good! Excellent! High wagering means lots of credits for the winner in this match. Come see me after the fight to collect your credits, if you're still alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, come with me now on a journey to the savage days of years gone by, to a time when two combatants entered the arena and only one came out alive. They're illegal. They're banned. They've been outlawed for nearly 10 years, but we've got one for you tonight. A good old-fashioned death match. In this corner, a living legend. A man whose very name would make his opponents shake in their boots. If any of them were still alive. Out of retirement for one last battle. Bendik Starkiller! And who would be crazy enough to step into the ring with such a lethal legend? Who would be mad enough to face almost certain death merely for your enjoyment? Ladies and gentlemen, feast your wondering eyes on the mysterious stranger. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let the death match begin!
Dark side points gained, who cares? Look, I'm still plenty light side. Yeah, you missed for Mandalore. Ouch, that hurt. That hurt my feelings, buddy. Ouch. Oh shit! Run! Ah! Oh shit, medpack. Screw you! How did I miss? Oh, I'm so dead. Yes! Yes, I did it! I did it!
Bendak is down! It's over! It's over! The fight is over! Bendak Starkiller is down! Bendak Starkiller is dead! All hail the mysterious stranger! The greatest duelist to ever grace the rings of Teles!
Hell yes! We got quite a bit of experience for that as well. Okay, so now, let's speak to these guys first.
I don't think you had a chance against Bendik, but you sure showed me. You showed us all. Too bad your career as a duelist is over now. I mean, nobody's gonna be stupid enough to go up against you anymore. Not even Twitch. Kind of funny, isn't it? You win the big match, and you kill your career.
Okay, that Uncan?
This is great. You beat Bendik. You're a legend. Whenever anyone asks, I can say I was the first duelist the mysterious stranger ever beat in the ring. I'm gonna be famous.
Well, good for you, Ice.
Congratulations, stranger. I never thought anyone would beat Starkiller. Did you know it was because of him that I became a duelist in the first place? As a little girl, I used to dream of meeting him one day. When I finally did, the guy was a complete slime ball. Made me realize I had to be cold and ruthless to survive. Like him. And now, he's dead. There's probably a lesson in there somewhere. Something for me to think about, at least. Congratulations again, stranger. And goodbye.
Bye. Now it's time to get my money. Azure? Bendak Starkiller is dead. I don't believe it. Bendak never loses. That was an amazing duel. Best duel I've ever seen. I know, I'm a living legend. And what about my cut? You're done well, stranger. I'm pleased, very pleased. Here are your credits. Plus, I'll give you Bendik's blaster pistol as bonus as a sign of my appreciation. I think I deserve a little extra for putting my life on the line, though. Very well, stranger. I like you, and this was a special fight. Biggest purse I've ever handled. I'll give you a little bonus this one time only. Everyone will be talking about you now, stranger. They're all gonna know you were the one who killed Bendak Starkiller. You're famous now. Twitch head on, but you took him down. He's the first for beating Twitch. The bad news is that I don't have anyone left that wants to fight you. You're too good for them good. Nobody wants to go and drink with you. The only one who had left to fight you was Bendak Starkiller, but you killed him. You'll never find anyone to fight you. I'm sorry to say, but your dueling career is over, stranger. Now I got 2 of Bendak's blaster pistols. And yeah, let's move on.